Governors recently signed a letter backing President Trump's pick for the Supreme Court, federal appellate judge Brett Kavanaugh. The list includes Governor Chris Sununu. While the move is largely symbolic, the governor says he felt it was important to endorse the president's nominee.
When you look at the qualifications of Judge Kavanaugh, he's one of the most eminently qualified judges that has come before the nomination process in Washington in decades.
Sununu is pro-choice. Reproductive rights organizations who have clashed with the governor in the past say they are disappointed.
It is contradictory to call yourself pro-choice and support a nominee to the U.S. Supreme Court who poses the biggest threat to reproductive rights in a generation.
But the governor says he's not going to prejudge a judge on one issue.
I'm pro-choice. I support Roe v. Wade. As a governor, I don't judge any single judge on a single issue litmus test. It's about the Constitution. It's about understanding whether a judge will uphold the Constitution.
Planned Parenthood of Northern New England says when it comes to the Supreme Court, you have to take a stand for what you believe in.
Brett Kavanaugh has a clear record of animosity towards abortion rights, reflected both in speeches and court decisions. And anyone who cares about reproductive rights should be deeply concerned with his nomination.
Governor Sununu chalks up the strong reaction to his signing of the letter to election year politics.
Of course. I mean, look, unfortunately, everyone wants to play politics in an election year. At the end of the day, it's just about doing right by the people of your constituency, whether it's of the state, for the country, whatever it might be. You have to call the balls and strikes like you see them.
In Concord, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.